Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Back again. Salakia, they just shut my stream down. Yahweh Shmir Kakodash Brakatha, double honor. But hey, at the end of the day, you can do nothing against the truth, but only for the truth. So I'm going to read where I was. Revelation 11 and 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, so World War III is fastly approaching. It's coming. Prophecy, and there's no way around it. All right. Habakkuk 2 and 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, so these prophecies that we read about, these are visions that the prophets have got and they wrote down, and they're for an appointed time. World War III, was, but it says at the end it shall speak. So now we see the prophecies speaking loud and clear. Major prophecy about to take place is World War III. And ultimately the utter destruction of America and the return of Yahushai. All right. Every day that we go by into the valley of Jehoshaphat to plead with them, man, for Israel. All right. And the Israelites are the so-called and Native American crash of the American economy, the digital currency, the MOTB, Revelation 13. You're not going to be able to buy or sell without this digital currency. And then ultimately World War III. The lake fire, which is going to be caused by nuclear destruction and the return of Yahushua, man. All right, so this is it. Call hello Yahushua, man. Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord God, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. So we're entering into evil, bad times, okay, here in the land of America. And there's also going to be a draft, man. All right, there's also going to be a draft here in America, so we're about to hit some turbulent, rough roads ahead, all right? But at the end of the day, the brothers and sisters of the faith are going to be all right. The Lord's going to keep his men and his children safe, all right? It says, an end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. So we are watching end-time prophecy unfold before our very eyes, okay? And the end-time prophecy we're watching unfold is World War III. Okay, the Lord is going to gather all the nations into the valley of Jehoshaphat, all right? This is Joel 3 and 9. It says, proclaim you this among the Gentiles. So this is what we are to do, okay? We are to prophesy. The scriptures say, rather that you prophesy. So we're constantly getting in on prophecy, constantly going into the MOTB, going into the Charagma, digital currency, Jacob's trouble, because this is what's getting us out of here, man. The prophecy's taking place. All right, it says, proclaim you this among the Gentiles. All right, the Gentiles are the heathen nations, right? Prepare a war. Okay, so you heard it first from the men of the Lord, the prophets, starting with the head elders and apostles of the great millstone on down. World War III is about to take place. The crash of the U.S. economy is about to take place. The digital currency embedded under the skin is about to take place. Biblical prophecy is about to unfold. All right. The men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai have told you, have warned you, have given you the warning of the future, man. All right. The prophets are here telling scriptures say man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So at the end of the day, the Lord is really orchestrating all of this. All right. And we're getting closer and closer to Isaiah 13 and 17. All right. The book of Isaiah 13 and 17, it says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. All right. The modern day Medes is Russian. All right, the Russians, all right, Russia. It says, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. They shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Going into these missiles, man. All right, when Putin and all these nations shoot missiles over here, an ICBM missile is not a respecter of persons, okay? They're going to be destroying pregnant women, children, old